A sit-down in the Situation Room. Gianna Gelosi, Fox News. President Trump meeting in the Situation Room now on Iran to assess a 60-day ceasefire extension with Iran to give time to negotiate the terms on the Strait of Hormuz and Iran's nuclear materials. The deal described as a 60-day memorandum of understanding. Fox's Jeff Paul reporting from Dubai.
Vice President J.D. Vance says Iran still wants to make a deal, but they're going back and forth on a few language points. But he says they have made a lot of progress, and so far Vance thinks Iran is negotiating in good faith. Now, here's what's on the table regarding the reported 60-day agreement. The Strait of Hormuz fully reopens and mines are removed within 30 days. The U.S. lifts its blockade, allowing Iran to sell oil freely. Iran agrees to not pursue a nuclear weapon, and talks begin on disposing its enriched uranium. There would also be discussions surrounding humanitarian aid for Iran and ending the conflict between Israel and Hezbollah and Lebanon. This is all, of course, contingent on a signature from President Donald Trump and leadership in Iran.
Meantime, in what's being described as the most serious incident of its kind, NATO member state Romania says a drone injured 2 people in a southeastern city during a Russian attack on Ukraine. Fox's Greg Palcott reports.
While debris from Russian drones have fallen in this area of Romania, it's the first time injuries have been caused. We condemn Russian recklessness, NATO posted. The European Commission said Russia crossed yet another line. The drone hit a 10-story apartment building, causing damage as well as those hurt. The Romanian Defense Ministry said it scrambled fighter jets and a helicopter to monitor the attack. No comment yet from Russia, and no call yet for a triggering of NATO's Article 5, which prompts a response from the whole alliance to an attack on any member. In London, Greg Palcott, Fox News.
A federal judge is blocking the Trump administration from paying settlements from a controversial anti-weaponization fund. Fox's Jared Halpern reports.
A temporary order from a federal judge in Virginia blocks any payments from a nearly $1.8 billion Justice Department compensation fund. The fund was set up to pay out settlements to individuals accusing the Biden administration of investigating or prosecuting them for political purposes. Its creation came about from a separate settlement to end a lawsuit by President Trump and members of his family against the IRS. Critics in Congress, including some Republicans, have questioned the legality and oversight of the fund. The judge has set a June 12th hearing about whether or not to extend her order. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
Democrats who want to focus on the midterms are reportedly fuming over former First Lady Jill Biden's book tour as she delivers a play-by-play of the 2024 campaign, including former President Joe Biden's disastrous debate performance.
The former First Lady promoting her new memoir. In that, she seeks to humanize what became the defining moment of the former president's ill-fated re-election campaign, writing off his poor performance as a one-off. But disgruntled Democrats haven't forgotten that Biden remained in the race for another 24 days after that, and that the former First Lady praised his debate performance during that time. Now, President Trump today offering a few more thoughts, writing on Truth Social this morning. She said she thought he was having a stroke and various other really bad things, and yet never rushed onto the stage to help her troubled husband, as any good wife would do.
And that is Fox's Alexandria Hoff. Meantime, they walk among us. That's what a green banner reads at the top of a hacker-style UFO-themed website from the government called aliens.gov. The site details so-called alien invasions in the U.S., pointing to the over 3 million encounters with illegal migrants across the country. The site shows total arrests, dates of arrest, criminal charges, countries of origin. I'm Gianna Gelosi. This is Fox News.